What's happening, YouTube? TwitchyG13 here with my first PC video. I chose Blood and Bacon just because I felt like it was just the easiest, quickest to launch and just kind of get into talking to, because this isn't really going to be a video about this game. Everybody knows about this game. Best cheap game on Steam. Huge YouTubers have done videos on it, co-op. It's all fun, all good. I mainly want to talk about just the fact of me getting my computer. I was going to do like a quick run through of my components, my plans, the future, and all that kind of fun stuff. I went, standard stuff for like hard drive, optical drive, no frills there. Even my case is like no frills. I know a lot of people that go with the more expensive cases that like look really futuristic and stuff, but mine, I just went with a DIY PC. It was like 45 bucks on Newegg and came with 5 case fans with controllers for like splitting them into 2 groups, and people told me that they were worried about the cost of the case for that amount of fans and content, but it's worked pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna get out and kill some pigs while I talk about this.
Make sure you try out that new shotgun.
Yes, I'll
try
out the new shotgun.
That's my favorite weapon.
Oh,
don't you dare mess it up.
No promises.
Ah, okay, I get it. You're just gonna keep aiming that flashlight in my face. That's pretty fun, isn't it?
Idiot. Anyways, for the contents of the computer itself, I went with a nice package deal that Newegg has. That, like, after all this, I'm in love with Newegg. It was the i5 6600K with a Asus motherboard and 16 gigs of RAM. I was extremely happy for that. I want to say it was like $378. Yeah, $378 sounds right. Or was it $278? I don't know. It's really easy to find, though. You just do i5 6600K combo, and it's one of the best first ones that pop up. And then for my graphics, I just went with a 1060 3 gig from EVGA, which I chose because I was very limited with the cost for all of my components, really. And I knew that the 3 gig GTX 1060 would run anything I threw at it, because I compared so many cards and everything just to get benchmarks and see what would perform the best for me. And it runs Rainbow Six Siege for me on high without dropping below 90 frames. And everything runs pretty cool. It doesn't get really above 60-something degrees. I mean, it peaks at like 73. But for some reason, so far, that is only when I'm playing the crew. And I don't know why it is that way. It just is. It peaks at like 73. But it runs fine. It runs pretty cool. I don't have any major worries about it. But plan-wise for video games, y'all can expect to see Rainbow Six Siege. And once I get like Nexus Mod Manager figured out, you're going to see Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I have Skyrim 2. I'm just waiting for like the special edition to come out. I still got to get Fallout 4, but honestly, Fallout 4 is like the only game I'm wanting to get now. Everything else I'm settled on. I'm actually recording this a few hours before Battlefield 1 drops, and that's what I am most excited for, and I shall be playing that a lot, and I'm going to try to store up a lot of footage. The only thing I'm worried about with my computer is my storage. I'm going to have to get another hard drive and SATA cables, because I only went with a 1 terabyte to start off with, but I'm realizing how much footage I'm going to have saved up. So I really need to figure that out. But for now, I should be fine, because I typically like erase stuff once it gets uploaded and cut down enough, because I try to make sure that I get it going and good. So yeah, it's just expect Battlefield 1, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm still trying to figure out how to stream with OBS. I figured out recording pretty simply. I still need to get an editing software, but all in due time. It'll be pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So hope y'all stick along for the ride. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a nice day.